What's up, everybody? Insane news came through at the end of the day today on Paramount. If you look at my history here on YouTube, it's one of the ones I've been talking about for quite a while, since the lows. Um, it hit like decade lows. This is a 100-year-old company, guys. I've always been telling AMC people, save the movies. Don't worry about the theaters. Save the movies because you're gonna have they're giving their content to Netflix. They're giving it to whoever. You can watch their movies on TV. When they play movies and stuff like that. Save the movies. Don't worry about AMC or GameStop. Games will exist without GameStop, and movies will exist without AMC. I'll tell you that right now. We don't even have an AMC in Canada. They don't really exist globally. There's a few. There's like 8 overseas. Who gives a shit? 5,000%, guys. 50x. 50x. Okay. Um, you know, it's life changing money. It's life changing money. If you follow this channel, if you're in the Discord, you would have known. Yesterday, I posted information on it. Yesterday, in the 401k section, I let everybody know that there was going to be talks about it. Your patience looks to be rewarded soon, and we've been talking about Paramount in here. 538 mentions. Okay, like I've been talking about it for a long time. Yeah, so yesterday, if you would have woke up today, stocks trading sideways, okay, you would have had calls. Stock traded sideways pretty much all day. You had an opportunity to get calls like next week, a month out, maybe the 19th for the monthlies, maybe in May or June. You're up thousands of percent now, guys. Thousands of percent. If we go to the monthlies, they're probably up hundreds of percent, if not 1,000. Yeah, 1,000%. Right? And if you did like a leap, say June leap, probably up 400-500%. Okay, 200%. Either way, you're up 200% on your leap, which hasn't even come to fruition yet. Right? We still have to trade tomorrow. I don't think you're going to be able to get this stock anymore. You had a long time to get this stock around 1150, 1175. You had a very long time to get it. I don't think it's breaking below this 13 EMA all of tomorrow. Like I don't see it happening. If you get lucky, you might be able to grab some on the 48 EMA on a slow time frame. And then if we just switch the time frame to say 15 minutes, that's where VWAP is. Maybe, you got a bit of a Fibonacci retracement here, and we'll go to an hourly. We'll go to hourly and see, right? So again, 1250, but you're at your Fibonacci retracement on this massive move up, which if we just draw it out, right, approximate, so about there, right? So your best entry, you're looking like 13 bucks. 13 bucks, best entry. In my opinion, because that's the second level on your Fibonacci. It's already breached the first level. The coin flip is 1272. So 1272, so like 1275 ish. 13 bucks. If you're expecting this deal to come to fruition, now just because she's announced it that they've basically made an agreement, there's no time frame on that. But what it is going to do is add volatility to the ticker. It's going to get eyes on the ticker, and then it's going to add volume to the ticker. So quite a few things are going to be happening over the next week to 2 weeks for Paramount, I believe. If you haven't been watching it already, you haven't missed the boat yet, because like the Apollo deal that is obviously off the table. I mean, they offered approximately 20. It was $24 or $28 per share, and if they're going this route with Skydance, it has to be a better deal than for shareholders. Skydance is private, so if Skydance wants to take Para private, they will have to pay out the existing shareholders. So if it goes to 28, which would just equal or 24 or 28, let's call it 28 though, if it would equal the Apollo deal, you've doubled your money. 14 to 28, 13 to 26, 12 to 24. You're doubling. You're getting 100% return on your investment in I don't know the time frame. We don't know how long it could take them to actually make that happen. Okay, I added a little bit of shares as well today in the after hours on the drop. I have orders open, as you can see. Okay, I had to edit that out because I had some account information there. I updated it to 1275, regardless. So I've I'm willing to buy if it dips again. I'm gonna buy some more. And then we will wait and let that happen, because I mean they already got a team together. Like I said, we know they got a team together to discuss all of that. You know, which direction they would be going. I guess the team said don't take $28 billion for your $11 billion company. Or $14 billion. It's absurd to me that that's the direction that we're going. But like I said, I would imagine that if the woman selling, the CEO or executive controlling interest, Redstone, if she wants to sell and doesn't want to get her ass sued in a class action lawsuit by every shareholder, she needs to make sure that that deal's better for shareholders than the other one, than the Apollo deal. Now, alternatively, we had 40,000% on Ulta Beauty, and that was pretty much a given. We knew that would be happening. Well, sorry, we didn't know the stock is going to drop 15% in one day. But the sector, right? Beauty industry, okay, it's you know, it's not going to be doing well. People can't afford food, and they can't afford like room, like their home. They can't afford mortgages and shit. Why on earth would anybody be going long on overpriced beauty products? Which, I mean, if you look at who was it with that acne cream, like some of them are causing cancer and things like that now. Like they're not even necessarily healthy for you in any way. I know, like they look like shit to me. A lot of them women, they use way too much. It's garbage. Men kind of prefer the all natty look, anyways, if you ask me. But I mean, you had a monstrous drop. You know, there's 40,000% is. I mean, that's 400x. It's 417x. You know, billions was made on that today. It looks like there could be downside gap fill all the way to like 420 something. I posted it in the Discord. Find it in the Discord. I'm not going to go over it again because these videos always go long, and it's like I don't even know how long people watch. It's in the Discord. The Fibonacci retracement is looking like 457, something like that. Again, actually, I have it in front of me here on a different screen. 1 second here. So fib retracement level, yeah, 457.10. So you're looking at, oh, actually I got to adjust this because it went 437.69 just before close. 437.69. Okay. Yeah, so Fibonacci retracement be 455.65 if it was going to come up at all tomorrow. I am a little concerned that it actually does continue downwards because the shorts didn't, they closed out tonight. They closed out just before close and then immediately got shorted again into close within the last 9 minutes. So obviously the shorts are quite ballsy on the play. You had Dell that opened up, I'll just put it here. Dell that opened the day and just kept going on literally no news, and it has been going up for quite some time. It has gone parabolic. I would absolutely be betting against Dell at this point. It looks like it's double topped even. I don't have any confidence in that play myself. Dell computers are known to basically be crap. They bought out Alienware, which I don't even know is that still popular. Maybe it is in the USA, but seems like a whole lot of something for literally no news. There was no news on it, and when you look at a stock that has that move, that's called parabolic. I would expect it to be coming down to at least 200 EMA, which is 123 right now. But as it falls, that will fall. So I would say a psychological 120/121 is a good price point for Dell, which again had an insane day. I did not catch any of Dell. I didn't play any Dell. I was on Ulta pretty much all day playing reversals because of the massive move. Right here, probably caught a lot of people. Uh, if you weren't expecting another downside, but the fact that it had no buying power coming through, kind of an indicator that it was going to be heading lower into the day, which I did mention in the Discord. I say I feel like it is going to head lower. It doesn't have any buying power. That's exactly what I say. Outside of that, you had Google News that made it go parabolic in the after hours, and it's since given it back up and stabilized. The news is they might charge for AI powered search. Initially, I went, "Wow, okay, that's going to be good," and then within about 5 seconds, I said, "Hello, Bing." Which is Microsoft Search or anyone else. Me personally, if Google tries to charge me to search, I just won't Google anymore. I find that a lot of their results are not. They seem. I mean, their Google AI bot has proven that it's like Google is woke now. So a lot of the times when you search, you're getting procured searches anyways. You're not actually getting maybe the most credible or reliable searches. I will literally start using Bing if Google tries to charge me to search. If it wants to charge just select people, I guess, for AI powered search, that could catapult it to $200 per share. You have to keep in mind there's Goog L, which is Class A voting power shares, and Goog, which is Class B non-voting power shares. The two floats combined, I mean, we're like a $5 move on Google, guys, is like $50 billion. So, which it was up like $4 earlier. It's not one ticker. You got to consider like what I guess what I'm trying to say is don't think you're getting a deal because it's 150 and could go to 200 necessarily, right? There's still a lot of, I mean, this stock is way up from its recent lows of, I believe, in the 90s. 1 year, yeah. So a year ago today, guys, it was 101.93, and if you pull back, it was 83. So you're absolutely not getting a deal here. I know AI is ruling the world, but Google's already had it. All these companies have already had it. Nvidia's already had it. Oh, by the way, Nvidia's getting a name change to AI Silicon, kind of like Meta from Facebook, FB to Meta, META. Facebook did it because they didn't want to be associated with the name Facebook or the stigma of Facebook, which most people didn't even use anymore. They wanted to be known for metaverse. I don't know, like, I guess Nvidia wants to only be known for AI, which is a little bit silly because they are graphics processors, computer processors company. They have lots of things on the go under their umbrella. They're not only AI. So I don't know why they're changing the name to AI Silicon, and Nvidia brand is like a very strong brand. But it is what it is. They decided that'll be the best choice. And I mean, they do all sorts of market data on this stuff. Like they will like hire people to come in, pay you to do market research, like $200 for the day, and sometimes free lunches and perks. I've done it before for like alcohol companies and different companies myself, a decade ago, 2 decades ago. So they've obviously done the research, and the research says, yeah, people prefer the word or the name AI Silicon. It's just a little, I don't know. It doesn't really roll off the tongue for me. I kind of like, I'm used to NVIDIA. I think if anybody should rename their name, it should be like AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, or whatever the hell. But I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? I don't really give a shit. I don't know if that's going to do anything for the stock price. I just thought I would mention it since I was talking about it. Definitely be keeping an eye on Paramount for the rest of the week. So 2 more days. So it's already Wednesday? Jeez, it's already Wednesday. Keep an eye on Paramount. Keep an eye on Ulta Beauty. Keep an eye on Google. Because those three guys are going to be, I think, the most heavily volume traded stocks. not Ulta, but Paramount probably, and Google tomorrow. Um, could be set up for a really good run tomorrow if people are excited about the news. But like I said, I mean, it's already given back all of that money, and it's technically red in the after hours, and it's been way up. And I'm definitely looking at shorting potentially Dell into next week. And that's what I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, like it. Oh, I had this in the way the whole time. Whoops. Like it, thumbs up, comment, share it with people, guys. Appreciate it. Free.